Welcome to Vint Corners, your destination for romantic vintage home inspiration. Today we explore dreamy spring spaces infused with the timeless charm of William Morris and Ralph Lauren. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more elegant design journeys that blend history, beauty, and warmth into every corner. Sunlight spills through tall casement windows, catching the edges of floral sheer curtains in soft motion. A velvet chaise in faded rose rests beneath an antique sconce, glowing in golden tones. The oak parquet floor beneath reflects warmth, lending the entire space a feeling of gentle, nostalgic poetry. Celadon green walls adorned with willow bough motifs wrap around a delicate French writing desk. Crystal vases shimmer beside ticking linen chairs, drawing light from the bay window. Ralph Lauren's striped fabrics bring structured elegance, anchoring the airiness with timeless grace, perfect for a quiet spring morning reverie. An arched doorway opens to a sitting room bathed in natural light. Indigo and cream ivy wallpaper sets the tone, while a low-profile leather settee in warm butterscotch softens the atmosphere. A crackled mirror above reflects nature's hues, enhancing the romantic charm with each passing shadow and shifting sunbeam. In a glass-ceilinged conservatory, sunlight dances through climbing roses onto rattan furniture dressed in lavender linens. Ralph Lauren's cushions in botanical prints soften every edge. A vintage iron table holds delicate china and fresh lilacs, completing a fairy tale vignette brimming with spring's finest textures and poetic light. A long hallway glows in the soft sheen of ivory bone walls. Between wood panels, framed textile prints and dried florals in glass boxes create rhythm. An antique lantern casts intricate shadows on plaster, while footsteps echo softly, as if whispering the secrets of vintage elegance and timeless style. A solarium with large paned windows reveals Morris Strawberry Thief in refreshing aqua and honey tones. Cushions bloom across a linen-upholstered bench, while Ralph Lauren's muted plaids keep the composition grounded. Light glows through trailing vines, painting the stone floor in moving patterns, a tranquil setting frozen in cinematic beauty. Tucked into a gabled attic, blush-painted walls trail with vines. White beams stretch overhead, their age softened by the space's lightness. A vintage armoire in duck egg blue balances slipper chairs clad in garden toile. On a small table, poetry books and fresh tulips invite moments of dreamy solitude. golden hour illuminates a turret's reading nook, cloaked in Morris larkspur fabric in warm citron. A velvet chair, wrapped in a Ralph Lauren herringbone throw, sits beneath a glowing alabaster pendant. Light filters in gently, casting botanical silhouettes across soft furnishings and welcoming a peaceful, thoughtful afternoon. A bedroom breathes romance with hand-blocked floral wallpaper in wild meadow hues. The four-poster bed, dressed in layers of Ralph Lauren lace and linen, glows under alabaster sconces. A gauzy canopy floats above, softly framing the textures and whispering the luxury of restful nights and vintage serenity. The dining room opens onto a rose-filled garden. Celeste walls and sheer voile curtains let sunlight pour in. A weathered farmhouse table holds peonies and crystal, while a lace runner traces delicate patterns beneath. Morris wallpaper adds rhythm to the walls, embracing the space with quiet floral movement. A spring-inspired living room reveals hand-painted murals blooming in faded sage. Slip-covered armchairs in Ralph Lauren stripes face a marble fireplace, where a hammered copper vase overflows with magnolias. Sunlight flickers through window panes, catching motes in midair and heightening the warmth and stillness of the nostalgic atmosphere. Soft shadows stretch across a stairwell captured from above. A rose and gold runner leads the eye downward, flanked by framed Morris panels between ivory wainscoting. A crystal chandelier hangs quietly above, refracting lilac dusk tones, lending the transitional space a sense of timeless movement and poetic invitation. A breakfast nook under a curved arch feels fresh and intimate. Houndstooth upholstery in Ralph Lauren green wraps a built-in bench, while Morris printed cushions echo wild spring gardens. A round pedestal table holds glassware and woven chargers, while light filters through leaded windows onto checkerboard stone below. Inside a powder room, soft blue pimpernel wallpaper wraps every wall. A carved vanity in chalky rose stands beneath a gilt-edged mirror that glimmers with reflected sunlight. Pale lace curtains diffuse the brightness, creating a gentle glow that complements the lingering scents of rosewater and beeswax. A writing desk faces a leaded glass window, where light plays across Ralph Lauren's heritage tweed chair. A Moorish tapestry draped nearby echoes soft botanical tones. On the sill, daffodils catch the sun, casting golden shadows across weathered wood, evoking quiet thoughts and the tenderness of morning stillness. The veranda invites with a wicker swing draped in floral Morris prints. A wool throw from Ralph Lauren lies across the seat, its texture catching late afternoon light. Blooming jasmine climbs nearby, and pale flagstone floors reflect the soft glow, completing the picture of a peaceful spring sanctuary. A light-filled kitchen showcases muted fern green cabinets with brass handles. Morris-patterned backsplash tiles in peach and cream climb behind, while gingham curtains flutter in a fresh breeze. Open shelving holds vintage crockery, and the scent of sweet mint wafts through, grounding the charm in everyday grace. A hallway vignette frames a console table topped with blush roses and etched glass. Morris-style sketches line the wall above, softly illuminated by antique sconces. Every element, from the carved wood to the floral lines, feels intentional and quietly expressive, forming a visual symphony of gentle light and memory. A salon with soaring ceilings unfolds in graceful layers. Heavy cream drapes from Ralph Lauren pool beside ornate plasterwork, while a feature wall in Morris leafy teal draws the eye. Light filters through high windows, illuminating textured pillows and velvet seating with a soft, painterly elegance. At sunset, a guest room blooms in warmth. A wrought iron bed sits against a Morris floral wall, dressed in cream and coral bedding by Ralph Lauren. Terracotta tiles glow beneath a vintage rug, and on the window ledge, dogwood blossoms in a single vase invite soft evening reflection. Thank you for joining us on this tour of spring's romantic elegance reimagined through vintage design. Let the charm of Morris patterns and Ralph Lauren textures inspire your next home refresh. Like, comment with your favorite scene, and subscribe to Vint Corners for more timeless decorating ideas each week.